Hi, this is Selina with the Upcoming. It's such a pleasure to be able to speak to you today.
Hi.
Hi.
Um, Hi. My first question is actually to the both of you. If you play different versions of one character as you do in this show, how do you approach them as an actor? Do you treat them as two different characters or like one person on a spectrum and
Mm.
like different versions are on a different place on the spectrum?
For me, I was playing two different versions to begin with of the first of a character without any chance to try and physically differentiate them. They're the same person, essentially, exactly the same person, sharing exactly the same DNA. It's really just about the intention of what each of them wants. And the only real difference in this story is that between one version of my character and the other, there's 15 years of a difference of experience of a hinging off a choice made to pursue a career or not pursue a career of a certain kind that's led to different levels of supposed happiness. But as we find out, maybe one life is not necessarily more happy than the other just because it has more abundance of career and wealth and all those things. That maybe the simplicity of family and a regular job is the thing.
That it was missing for
So
life.
this idea of the grass is greener and wanting the thing that you don't have exists in both characters,
I think the
both
show
versions.
speaks a lot about that in a way. It's exactly what Joel said, and I think it's almost like a tree. I mean, these characters are because it's multiple possibilities of lives, but it's not future and past. So it's like the trunk of a tree. Like your childhood is the same, your parents are the same, and all that. But just as soon as you start making choices, it's each way of possibilities of your life going. And exactly what he said, like one focused on work and the other one focused on family. What is best, what is not, but there's no best or right or wrong. I think it's more about what truthfully you are in your life, in your moment, and it is about being present, I think, in a way. And I think for the characters, in my opinion, it was, I don't have as much, I cannot say much, but it's different. But it's interesting as a character to think it is, the essence is the same because your childhood and the maybe, relationships in the beginning of life is the same. But it's just at the moment that you make a choice, it's when it starts
impacting
your life,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Alicia, your recent filmography has had a couple of mind-bending films. Was that by choice or was it pure coincidence?
I think it
Or
was
is it a genre you feel at home in?
It's funny. I think it was pure coincidence. I do love this type of genres, and I think it's always fun to challenge yourself to do something completely different than what is your normal life. But it was pure coincidence, truly. I'm a mind-bending actress.
Absolutely. And Joel, I heard that you actually approached the producers to be a part of this show.
Yeah, I stalked them.
I totally stalked Blake. Like,
No,
straight up.
I had heard about the book, that it was a possibility they were going to turn it into a show. So I read the book and I got very taken with the story and the characters and the whole idea of it. So I became very proactive about trying to, I want in. Want in.
Get in.
And it worked out perfectly.
Yeah. I was very persistent. No, it was great. I mean, just had early conversations with him, and we all realised that there was a great way to explore very prevalent human ideas through this really great concept of Blake's that we all felt similar things about. So yeah, I was very excited by being involved.
But thank you so much for speaking to me.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Take care.
Have a lovely day.